communication probably began with actors, especially during the 19th century when silence movie first introduced. Actors learned how to display feelings, attitudes, and status by mimicking the body language of their characters. They played not a small feat at all. I think the most amazing thing about it is that fact that it's so easy to understand them and connect to the characters even though they lack voice and words. A sounding proof to the power and relevancy of our body language. But who was the first to study it and its origins? No other than Charles Darwin, the father of evolution. Himself, he was the first man to study the body language in human and animals. In his book, The Expression of Emotion in Man and Animal in 1872. By careful observation, he noticed that humans, like animals, share some inborn behaviors that are common to all of us. These nonverbal cues reveal internal emotion or used to help communicate with others. When we communicate with someone actually, we also communicate without using words, which in the world of counseling is called nonverbal communication. When we use nonverbal communication, it means we don't use words, but rather we use body language, such as facial expression, eye contact, and gesture. We need to know that facial expression are part of communication because facial expression that describe a person's emotional states. When someone feels angry, happy, sad, disappointed, excited, and so on. Even if you don't say it, it will show in your facial expression. Then eye contact. Eye contact is a natural signal to communicate. By paying attention to eye contact during interaction or question and answer, it means that you have been involved and appreciate your. The last is gesture. Gesture is a movement that can reinforce the conversation. In communicating, gesture such as knocking on the feet or moving hands while talking. It is an expression that someone in a state of stress, confusion, or as an effort to relieve stress. Head nods also represent expressions that contain the meaning of yes or have the same purpose with the speaker. Giving a thumbs up, applause, a sign of support and appreciation for success, and so on. Okay, now you can see the photo by public figure. First, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. See how the two candidates do not see each other. See also the position of each body that tends to move away from the direction of the speaker. Not to mention Hillary and Obama facial expression that look uncomfortable, or if it is version of Indonesia local politics. Consider the coolness of the relationship between President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono and former President Megawati Soekarno-Putri, which has become a public secret. It is very difficult to find these two figures meeting publicly and displaying comfortable face. It appears that Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono greets Megawati, but the person concerned seemed to turn away. That showed her displeasure with the president, who was a member of her cabinet, but eventually defeated of her in the next presidential election. Another example of Indonesian political leaders who are very concerned about body language and are able to make the most of it is Sukarno. President Sukarno's confidence made him look like he could defeat his political opponents, but at national and international level. When President Sukarno visited United States and was welcomed by President John F. Kennedy, see how relaxed and confident Sukarno was in the car along with John. The position of his right hand, which leaned on the car seat and seemed to embrace John, who leaned slightly and leaned toward Sukarno. While Sukarno left hand seemed to point in a direction with his pointed finger pointing as if he was explaining something to the interlocutor who seemed to be listening. You could say in this photo, if people who see do not know the context of the event, it can be presumed that President Sukarno is the host, not John. So the conclusion is that communication cannot only use words alone in delivering message. The use of body language can also convey someone's message, even if it is implicitly. Get to know someone deeper through body language, because not everyone can convey and express their feelings through through words. I would like to finish with quotes by Deborah Bull quotes. Body language is a very powerful tool. We had body language before we had speech, and apparently 80% of you understand in a conversation is read through the body, not the words. I'm Mutia Kabakoran. Thank you.